Hey everybody, welcome back to Conarchy's Money Corner. Do you see it? Do you see my jerseys? Kane and Taves are actually spelled the right way. Yes, I fixed my camera. I had it in a mode where it was mirroring it versus flipping it when I record it. Thanks to all the emails and people that let me know I had it the wrong way. True story, on the last video that I did with the chart backwards, the first email I got was from my mother, God love her, to tell me I was doing it wrong and wanted to make sure her son realized it and he fixed it, which I've done. Thank you, Mom. Hey, really quick on this Conarchy's Money Corner, all I want to do is share with you of who I am. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I do? Yes, I'm a mortgage guy. A lot of people know me as that. I've been a mortgage advisor and a licensed mortgage advisor now for 28 years. I started in 1990. I started when I was 10 years old. But I had an epiphany in 2005 that when I was talking to clients that there was more to the mortgage and their decisions on the mortgage were impacting their financial decisions. I was seeing a lot of clients that weren't doing the right things financially. Yeah, maybe we could get them a mortgage and get them into a house, but they weren't putting enough aside into their retirement plan at work. They weren't setting money aside to pay for their child's college education. They weren't paying off all their bad debt on a monthly basis. They may not have any cash as a rainy day fund. That's when I came to find out that this was such a bigger calling than just getting a mortgage. And that's what got me motivated. And in 2007, I got licensed as a financial advisor / independent investment advisor. Therefore, when I talk to every client, I could give them holistic advice, not only on the mortgage, but the mortgage in context of their holistic financial plan to handle all those other financial goals. So when clients would call, most people think they're asking a mortgage question and they want me to give a mortgage answer. You know, should I buy or should I rent? Ed, we're looking to buy our first home and we want to get out of renting. Let's get a mortgage. That's the main question. You know, we hear that all the time. Somebody saying, I own a home today, but we want to downsize or buy a bigger home. Another general question that we get a lot. Ed, I already live in a house. I already have a mortgage, but I'm thinking about refinancing to lower my payment. I'm thinking about going from a 30-year fixed to a 15-year fixed. Happens all the time. We hear those questions. And in general, every consumer calls thinking they're asking a mortgage question and they want a mortgage answer. And this happens in the world today. And in fact, I just had a case study of this morning where a client, first-time homebuyer, called me and said they're looking to buy their first home and they want to put 10% down. And my first question to them, because I'm always challenging my clients to make sure they're coming to the table with the right answer that's going to fit their finances, well, they're a first-time homebuyer that doesn't have a lot of money. So the first question I asked is, why 10% down? It was fascinating. Well, that's just what we thought was best. And what was fascinating is they had already talked to 3 other mortgage companies. All 3 of them just started to give them advice on 10% down, and not one till me said, why 10%? You could put as little as 5% down, and obviously their eyes opened up to a whole new opportunity to finance. So what my message today is that no, you're incorrect. You're not asking a mortgage question. You're actually asking a financial planning question. And you need to find somebody that's holistically looking at your numbers, not just putting the mortgage in a silo by itself and trying to get you a great mortgage or a great rate, to knock that silo down and now take that mortgage and put it in context with all your other finances, saving for retirement, saving for college, paying off that bad debt, and having a rainy day fund so if emergency strikes, you've got cash to go to. It's very funny. A lot of people don't realize that because I'm a licensed investment advisor while simultaneously being a licensed mortgage advisor, on the investment advisory side, I have a fiduciary. Do you know what a fiduciary is? A fiduciary means that I have to give advice. By law, I'm required. I give an oath that I have to give advice that's in my client's best interest first and foremost, not mine. That I can't make a decision that's good for me or good for my profit and bad for the consumer or the client that I'm talking to. That I have a fiduciary oath to take care of the client. I think every mortgage person should have this. Guess what? It's not required in the mortgage industry. In fact, the mortgage industry at times fights this. I think it's a no-brainer. It's the way my parents taught me. Take care of my clients. Do what you want to do for them that you would want to have done back to you. The golden rule. So really important on this message is that the next time you think that you've got a mortgage question, you don't. You've got a financial planning question. And find somebody that will be able to answer that question holistically. Someone who's simultaneously and dual licensed. I know a guy. So in this Conarchy's Corner, I just wanted to share with you that don't look at your mortgage question or your car question if you're looking to buy or lease your car, or look at a credit card question, or look at should you pay cash for a car, should you pay cash for something, or should you finance something, student loan question. Those are not those kind of questions. It's a financial planning question. You have to do the right financial planning first to come to the right answer on the mortgage question, the car question, the student loan question. I hope you enjoyed this Conarchy's Corner. Reach out to me if you've got a financial planning question. I'm happy to answer it as a fiduciary, looking out for your best interest. Have a great one.